Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, December the 23rd, 2024. Looks like we're in a Korrak's Revenge, and we got half the raid as AVM. We didn't get time to get a full 40-man to queue, but you can queue up as a raid for Korrak's. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Looks like we're up against some people we recognize on the enemy team over there. Yeah, buddy. They got 10 healers and 1 tank. We see Barefooted right off the bat. That is their tank they have right now. You got to watch out for Barefooted. He likes to go south and try and get Icebud Graveyard early. We're going to try and put some pressure here on the west side. See if we can push up to Stonehearth Graveyard. Obviously, whoever controls Stonehearth Graveyard controls this map for real. You could also say the same thing about holding Icebud Graveyard as well, just from the Horde's perspective. Now we got to see if we can get down some of these healers, though. They got so many heals. 4 monk healers. They got 5 priests. And that druid heals. We also have a bunch of healers, too. We have 3 monks, 3 priests, 2 druids. And then tanks were a little heavy. We got 3 blood DK. We got 1 warrior tank. And we got a paladin tank. Lots of melee frontline action we can get up there. None of our tanks are bear, so that's good. Obviously, the bear tank was the one that got hit the hardest with the nerf bat. Tanks are getting a little bit of a buff here in 11.1. They're getting a DPS increase overall. We'll see how much better that helps them out. There's Tyrannica. See if we can get them down. Mark them with the raid target there and ping them. They're going to escape. Yeah. I kind of like to make sure we work on Tyrannica last, because they like to just rush in and try to divert our attention while the rest of their team are just sniping people. Let's see if we can get some of their DPS down. They do have the top DPS right now in this team fight for sure. Looks like their druid is just smashing buttons and raffle stomping everything. Almost 200 million already. And we've already been in the match for 3 minutes. We did get a tap on Snowfall. This is Korrak's Revenge, so Korrak will be up there. Do we have anybody fighting and tanking up there? Probably. Looks like there's a warrior. Probably Curran up there. Judging from the reporter map on the left, you can see the dot is the warrior color. There's just too many healers to target, man. I don't know which one we can take out first. And the worst part is the graveyard is almost right on top of us, too. So even if we do take out some targets, they're pretty much going to be able to run right back and get right back into the team fight action here. It also doesn't help that we got to worry about all these lieutenants, man. There's at least 2 up in our face. I think there's 3 or 4 over here. If you pull the ones in front of Belinda, that's even more. But there's like 3 that just patrol Stonehearth Graveyard alone. Man. And then the lieutenants heal each other, so it's kind of rough taking them out. You pretty much got to have everybody on that lieutenant to take it down, and it's kind of hard to do when you got all the alliance too, but we're trying to get one down. We got one almost dead. Got Largent down, finally. Now we got one more over here to the other side. They got Renew on them. I can't target them. The mouse sucks targeting system. That's one thing that's really bad in World of Warcraft. Is the targeting system. Tab target just doesn't seem to cut it these days, right? Yeah, and Itches is just going crazy. 400 million. We got 2 boomies that combined that did more than that damage. But hey, like I said, Boomy is just completely busted right now. Alliance do have 5 boomies in this match. We have 4. So it's pretty even Steven there. I'm popping up on the damage meter now. I'm number 5. Not too bad. I get to play in the team fight for a little bit here. It just might go down here finally. There we go. Jeez. Keep sending them to the graveyard. Got to get them out of here for sure. Finish off anything else we can. There's just too much pressure going on. Don't know if we're going to be able to push through right now. They are pretty much making their last stand right here. They know that if they don't hold us back here and we can get up there and get Stonehearth Graveyard, it's going to be a history time for them. We do have some action going on in their south bunker up there. Try to take out Sherelle, maybe? No, not quite yet. Too many heals on them. We got 11 DPS attacking. Not enough, though. When you got that many healers and that many DPS, they can pretty much keep that target alive for sure. That's one thing I do like about the Battleground enemies. You can see how many people are targeting whatever tune. The number does represent different things for the team that you're on and the enemy team. For your team, you're going to see how many enemy players are targeting each person that's on your team. So if you look at some of these names over here, like right now, you'll see our Pally Tank's got 5 targets on them, 6 there. That means we got 6 Alliance that we're trying to take them out. There you go. Focus our tanks. We like that. Blaze is down, though, so I do not like that part of it. We got the numbers on their side. It shows how many people we got targeting. We got 10 people trying to take down this DK lady. Get lady out of here. Send them back to the graveyard. Come on. Got him. Yeah, that's just such a really good add-on. I know my screen may look like it's cluttered, but all the stuff on here is useful in one way or another. Whether I can actually look at all of it at the same time, semantics, right? But hey, it's all there in case I ever need to go back and check the tape. All I got to do is look in the video and hit pause, and I can see what we want to do. We got 20 people attacking Tyrannica. We got to be able to get them down with that many. Yeah, there it is. Jeez. Man, they're starting to push us back here. I don't know. What's going to be our next play to get through this? This is a big blockade they got going on right now. We're working on getting some of them healers down. Problem is, like I said, once you get one healer, then they're always coming back and running for more. Now I'm going back to the base because they got a double tap inside of our base. Looks like they got east back. As soon as I got here, I'm going to have to go and get west. There's nobody here. It was ghosted. Okay, I'll take it. In any case, back up to Iceblood Tower. We can't do that. We got people that are fighting Belinda right now, too. Got their priest healer inside. Interrupt prayer of healing. Yep. Finish them. Loot all these bodies. Back cap the tower. We're good. Obviously, you see Barefoot's coming back to take Iceblood Graveyard like I called in the beginning. Tyrannica's over here. Looks like we got Boomy to worry about, too. Gotta get them down. I don't know if we have enough DPS to take out Tyrannica. I gotta get away, though. Don't ever stand close to a priest because you know they're going to run to you and try and fear. Nice, we did get the kill. Someone loot that body to make sure there's no rebirths. I got the loot right there. Sweet. Cell's going to go down next. Loot that as well. And then we just got to worry about the tank. The bear tanks, like I said, are just not as strong as they used to be in previous expansions before the nerf. Doesn't matter who's playing the bear. That is a Blizzard issue. They caused that. Now we got a pretty good push going on in Stonehearth Graveyard, and we got people fighting Belinda as well. Do we take down Belinda here while we turtled? I don't know. We got to tap on Stonehearth Bunker as well as South Bunker as well. That's going to cause some confusion on where they need to go first, I think. Obviously, inside this mode, reinforcements don't matter. So if you lose a lot of HKs, doesn't even matter. What matters in here is burning the objectives and then taking out the boss. That's the only way this match ends, is if one side's boss dies. We got a lot of pressure going on here. I wonder if we peel off now just to finish Belinda. Obviously, Belinda gives them a buff. Randomly, every so often, Belinda will yell out and give them a buff. I'm going to turtle here and let's go and see if I can help take out Belinda. Let's do it. All DPS, come on. We need more. Got to watch out. We got Warlock inside. You know they're going to try and do that Shadow Rift. Problem is, do we have enough people to hold them there at Stonehearth? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in time here. I'm still trying to DPS the boss and trying to LOS the Warlock at the same time. The Lock's trying to run over here. He got their pet on me. We got Belinda down under 50% now. Ice block, there it is. That should be all she wrote. There's not going to be any more block. Nice, you gripped in the Warlock. Finish him here. Nice. Now we're good. Let's take out the rest of Captain Belinda's health. Oh, shit, here comes the rest of their team. We did get a tap on Stonehearth Graveyard because they all ran away from it. Do we have enough in here to take out Belinda, though, before they get enough heals on them? I don't know. Oh, man. 14%. Man, that was close. We got a bunch of people that are resurrecting at Snowfall. Perhaps we can get more in there. I'm trying to go outside and see if we can hold the graveyard, but it wasn't enough. They reclaimed Stonehearth Graveyard. We got to basically commit to Belinda now. Yeah, that sucks. But hey, that's what it is, man. That's what Korrak's Revenge is all about. I'm getting hit up now. I'm going to die here probably. Turtling and running. I'm coming up behind him here. I can't believe I'm still alive, but hey, Turtle Shell is the MVP, right? Popping up some damage here. Belinda has fully reset back to 100%. So there's no more point going back into Belinda. But during all that confusion, we did burn South Bunker, though. I just now noticed it. Interesting, man. Looks like Testaments did the job up there. He just typed out in the chat, soloed South Bunker for you, Meso. There you go. Thanks very much. Now we got Barefoot here in the back. We got our mine. They have theirs right now. Mines don't really mean a whole lot in Korrak's Revenge because there's no reinforcements to get back. So, I don't know. I guess the main thing about the mines here is you can do the quest. The quest to get those time walk-in badges. And before it was repeatable, you used to be able to use it to just get progress for that mount. But I think most people that want the mount probably already have it by now. It's been around for a couple of seasons. All you have to do is fill up that bar. Now, finish off this lieutenant here in the back. Get him down. That's another lieutenant. Once you take the lieutenants out, they don't respawn. At least they don't respawn for a while. So, hopefully that'll give us some breathing room. We can start taking down the Alliance here. This has been a massive team fight. We are already almost 18 minutes into the match here. I mean, this is insane. We did get one burn. They got nothing of ours yet. We got some people that are lurking over there by Stonehearth Bunker. Perhaps we can do another push and get some action there. I don't know. It seems to be a stalemate, though, this fight. All we're doing here is just pushing a little bit and then falling back. Pushing a little bit and then falling back. We almost had Belinda. It was so close there. But hey, close only works in horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Man, Tyrannika's falling back again. We've got a ton of people targeting them. Let's see, Itches is right there. Over 1 billion damage from Itches already. Looks like Moo is trying to close in on 1 billion for our team as well. Gotta get more boomy damage. Spark Shoots is taking over number 3 spot. Sherelle, number 4. Crazy, number 5. And I'm number 6. Hey, there's been a lot of damage in this fight, man. And a lot of healing, too. A couple of the healers are pushing towards 1 billion already. And like I said, we're still not even 20 minutes into the match. Obviously, reinforcements don't tick down because there's no reinforcements to tick down in the Korrak's Revenge. Now we're getting pushed back into the Field of Strife. Some epic battles were had in the Field of Strife back in the day for sure. Let's see. I'm going to head over to SHB. Try to stop Tyrannica over here. Got the binding shot down. Some traps there. Got to fight them outside the tower if you can. The longer you keep them out of the bunker here, the better off we have a chance of burning it. Now they're starting to rush in with a lot more players, so we're going to have to fall back in here. Put down some slows, traps, everything you got. We got to take out these targets. There's Pathilion. Got him. Take that one. We got Itches rushing in too. Get Itches out of here. Nope, got some heals from Ty right there. Jeez. Just when you think you got a target down, they get filled back to full. Man, this is a big fight here. 2 minutes, though, is a long time to hold. I don't know if we can hold it for that long. Ah, you got freezing trap. That sucks. Whenever someone gets frozen like that, and then you drop your explosive trap, they're frozen onto the ground. The explosive trap does not knock them back. Gotta watch out for that and be more aware, I guess. Too many things can just interrupt that, especially if you, like, get rooted. Your little knockbacks don't work as well. Yeah. You gotta be more careful, I guess. Was my fault there, using an explosive trap on a frozen target. Now we got them all rushing up in here. 1:23 to go. Man, oh man, what a fight we're going to have here. Are they going to be able to rush in and take it back? Knock some of these people out if you can. There we go. Knock Tyrannica down. They got to run back in. We got 1:10 to hold. That is a pretty good time. Let's see what we can do. If we get this one burned, I think that's going to crush some of their morale there a little bit. And we should be able to start making some pressure in other locations for sure. They have a lot of their team here. Perhaps we could have this little small team go around them and take Stonehearth Graveyard too. That's always good. You can cap that behind them, and then any targets we can manage to take out down here, they're going to respawn all the way up in their base. Obviously, though, whenever you want to use that plan, if you're going to cap behind them, you have to wipe their team. If you do not wipe their team, like say we just let this bunker go down, we burned it, and then we just ran out of here and let them run out free, they would just start running south and take Iceblood Graveyard and start burning our towers. You gotta wipe them once you actually can claim the graveyard, and you can send them packing all north. We're doing pretty good. Looks like we're gonna burn this one. Yeah, 10 seconds. There's not much they can do now. We've held them off, knocked out what targets we could, finished off a few, getting knocked ourselves. We're good. Bunker has burned, right? There we go. That's 2 out of the 4. Like I said, sometimes you need to work on taking them targets out. Looks like it's mostly clean on the inside. We're going to start checking out the outside. Like I said, some of them are already starting to head towards Iceblood Graveyard. Let's get them down here. Finish the druid here. Almost got them. Yeah, they're history. There's no way they survive this. I need more focus. Spamming steady shot. And then hitting rapid fire when it's up. Goodbye, druid. Now we can take out the paladin too. Paladin's history. Oh, bubbles in mid-air off the glider. Now we're going to try and put some pressure on Stonehearth Graveyard from this side. We got a big team fight going on in the field of strife from the ones that were starting to head south. Taking out another druid. Let's go. Here's another lieutenant to worry about. Man, they got more NPCs than anything on this map, right? Get to push up this hill. Let's go. Taking out the monk healer here. They got life cocoon. It's not going to save him, though. Lots of damage pumping into that monk. Then druid's history as well. The other monk's down too. Now, pushing in from this side is a lot better too, because we'll be on the side of the graveyard where they resurrect. That will allow us to just lock them in place there and hold them. They have a bunch more mountaineers to take out, but at least the mountaineers don't have near as much the HP that the lieutenants have. Come on. Got the NPCs down. Pushing forward. Barefoot's here. There's a big knockback that hit us. Ouch. Yeah, that's no good. Whenever you're standing like this, you need to stand as close to the hills as possible. That way, if you get knocked, you just get knocked right into the hill. Let's take out these targets. This is our chance, I think. We need to get up here and push this graveyard. Cap this graveyard and we can control the map. Granted, I mean, it's only going to give us access to Icewing Bunker here. But hey, every single bunker we get down is one step closer to taking out Van. I guess you really could pull Van with only taking down 2 or 3 of the bunkers. But hey, that would be a lot easier for them to just recall up there and wipe us. Your recall toy's still working here. Obviously, if you are a mercenary, though, you can't use the recall toy. I think you can still use your recall trinket, though, if you manage to still have that. Come on, I'm capping. Let's go. It's close. Cap, cap, cap. Nice. Somebody got it. Sweet. No more resurrection, and that ice wall was clutch right there. Now we're running down south to clean up the ones that did seem to make it through. IBT's got 2 minutes. Rogue is on me like flies on shit. So is the DK and all the pallies. I'm going to turtle and just go up into IBT here. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Oh, there's the DK that followed me. Should have put that explosive trap down, or maybe they hit their anti-magic shell and ran right through it anyway. It is on cooldown, so you never know. Sometimes I don't put all the stuff in the video because the video is just already too long. This was one of those matches that could have been a most epic for sure. Probably was one of our best matches we had of the year. Nice, we got the tower back. Knocked the pally out of here. Let's see if I can take down the Boomy. I don't know, Boomy's got a pretty good burst. As long as they got their cooldowns, I might be history because I got no turtle here. It's going to be close. Oh, barely. Got him. Monk Healer is down there. Loot all these bodies. Looks like we got a tap on Icewing. Stonehearth Graveyard's got 30 seconds. We need to make sure that that actually holds. We gotta hold Stonehearth. Help, help, help. Yes. Put out the raid warning. Tell them, hey, get your ass over to Stonehearth Graveyard. We need you now. Looks like the Alliance are trying to take Snowfall as well. We gotta get up here and hold it. Oh, wait. Oh, what is that? Oh, that means it's time to Tune in next time.
May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.